when your man is not around for years, for weeks, for months, for years, he's not around the family, but you are strong. You represent him as the man, the father of the house, and you also represent as the mother and take good care of everything the man have left behind. That is what I mean by loyalty. Or are you that woman when your man is not around, you want to sneak around and have fun and enjoy sex because he's not around? Or are you that kind of a woman that when your husband is not around, you feel he's cheating around, you want to cheat and you want to bring so many third party in what he has been working on to build his home. You choose to destroy them by bringing friends and bringing family. Are you that kind of a woman? If you are that kind of a woman, then you are not a loyal woman. And there's no man that want to be with such or want to spend his lifetime with such a woman like that. Yes. That is what I mean by loyalty. A man need a loyal woman. A man need a supportive woman. Let me go back to supportive. I'm not done. When we talk about supportive again, addition to what I've already mentioned, a man want that woman that appreciates everything he does. Yes. Do you call your husband and say, honey, thank you so much for providing for the house. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for the children. Thank you, honey, for paying school fees. Thank you for paying the house rent. Thank you for the shoe you bought for me. Even though it's his responsibility. Remember when he goes out and he faces challenges, he faces colleagues at the workplace, he faces a whole lot of things that makes him feel bad. So when he comes back home, let him know that you appreciate all the struggles, all the hustling that he's going out there, whatever he's going through to make sure that his home is okay. Even if it's not enough, appreciate him. That is a kind of support. Tap his shoulder, kiss his cheeks, make him feel he is the king he is, even though he is not. Let him feel that he is a real king. This gives men joy. And I talk about loyalty. Be loyal to extent that you wash your husband's feet. Do you pedicure your husband? Do you wash his clothes? Even if you're tired, let him know you're tired. It's not by force. Do not force yourself, but show him love. Let him feel that I have someone. Because Bible made us to understand that he is that finds a wife, finds a good thing that will last him forever. That will take him generation after generation. Yes, because both of you are going to make babies and the lineage is going to continue. So let this man have joy in his life. This is what I mean by support. Then I go to sex. Some call it cookies. Yes, these are the things that makes men feel good. That's what they rest on. Yes, when a man hustle, go out there, face challenges. Although some of them, when they come, they don't feel like sex. But make sure you arouse him, make him feel that you are valuable to sex him to his satisfaction. When we're talking about sexing your man, it's not what you crawl on the bed, some giving hot styles. And no, sex is a sex. When you're a beautiful woman, inside and outside, you have everything it takes to please your man, to please him in sex, to give him everything he desires on the bed. Anything you do, he feels good because you're a good woman. Anything he do, he's contented. Yes, because you love each other, because he respects you, because he values you, and because you treat him like a king, and because you support him. So, and you make him feel good, no matter how you give him that sex on the bed. Do not go and work out yourself. I want to give him hot sex style. Men are intelligent creatures. Men are very intelligent. I keep saying this. Men are intelligent creators from God. After God, we get men. Men are the little God we see. Yes. Why do I say so? If you try to work hard on bed to give your husband sex, you knock some of them off. The intelligent men, yes. Why are you struggling to satisfy your man on the bed? It will come naturally. When you go struggling yourself, there's something else going on. Yes, that means you're not that faithful woman. A faithful woman pleases his husband in a smooth way, no stress. No matter how style you want to give him. If you don't want to give style, that is fine. If you want to give style, do not stress yourself. You will enjoy sex together. So this is what I'm talking about. Men need this three qualities the most. Sex. If you like, give them all the expensive food. Pedicure them all. Give them all the need as a food. Pamper them. If you don't give them sex, it's not complete. So how do you give your husband good sex as a woman? Please and please, women. Your inner body is the gift God has given you. So how do you handle it when we come to sex? It's not giving a man hot sex on the bed, giving cat style, giving doggy style, giving cartoon styles, a whole lot of styles. No way. When you're a beautiful woman, you're a beautiful woman. What do I mean by that? When a man goes inside you as a husband, he enjoys what he has. He knows you're always intact. You're always available. You're always accurate. You're always stable. You're always neat. And whenever he goes in, whenever he recharge and plug and connect, the place is well equipped. So women, you need to check what you eat. to keep your inner body firm, to make your husband enjoy you in peacefully. You eat good natural food. We'll talk about that some other time. But let's go back again. Loyalty, and we talk about support, and we talk about sex. I want to give you a scenario right now. There's a scenario, a young man married to a young woman. They were enjoying each other. There was love in the family. They had a son. The first issue was a son. They were moving on. The marriage was beautiful. The home was beautiful. Of course, when there's peace in the house, the children are happy. The family are happy. Everyone is happy. Even when your husband is coming back from work, you hear his car opening, or even if he doesn't have a car, you know your husband, you rush and pick his bags if you can and bring it home. There should be peace. There should be connection that will move this man to want to enjoy you anytime he feels like. Yes, do you know how you treat your husband makes him to feel sexy immediately he sees you? That is the truth. So I'm saying this, I'm giving you a scenario. So those young couples, they had first issue. It was a beautiful baby boy. So this child got to at age of 5. So they had a second one, is a baby girl. So one day, the dad, the father of the house, shaved the little boy hair nicely, and they have to go to church. That was Sunday morning. So the woman stood by. She was like, she shook her head. She called the husband, honey, before the children, honey, I appreciate everything you're doing for us. Look at your son haircut. Your son haircut is the best. I'm sure today in the church, he's going to look stunning than any other person there or any other children. Honey, you're doing great. Honey, we appreciate you in this home. Honey, you've been there for us. Honey, I love you. And he was really making the man feel overwhelmed. The man hugged him and kissed her forehead. This is how it should be. And this man called the woman and told her that, baby, the way you admire and appreciate me and encourage me with the little effort I put in the family, I promise you I'm going to do more. Yes. And this man began to do more because the wife always supports him in prayer, and the wife always encourages him physically and spiritually.